you want to make thick plays, be big and thick, you want to be that kind of a thick player, subscribe to this channel. It's what you got to do. What up, thick playas? It's Big Play Thick. We back. It's been a little while, but we back. And I'm just gonna be showing you all how to make some hot money real quick. You know, we're on the Madden 19. We're on the Ultimate Team, and whenever these limited time battles come up, they're like solo battles, but they're like solo challenges. You want to do these. I think it was 4 games, and it's 50K. Are we serious? 50K for 4 games against the CPU? Sign this kid up. So that's an easy 50K you get every week for nothing. It's solo challenges. Alternatively, you can snipe, and that's what we're going to be doing on this video. I just wanted to bring up the those solo challenges just because if you didn't already know about them, you need to know about them. All right, what we got here? We got muthead.com. Muthead.com. It's got prices. So we see this Lane Johnson here. We can see that Lane Johnson goes for 182K. Most of their 87 overalls are going for like 70K. So it's good to know. It's good to know these prices. I have it listed by the most expensive ones because those are the ones that are, you know, easiest to spot. But, you know, you just go to muthead.com, Madden 19 players, and it'll show you how much they're going for. That's a staple, an absolute staple to have open when you are trying to snipe. We're going to go team by team over on elites. And this one has a lot more prices to consider. So you definitely need Muthead for this one, just because you can possibly hit any card there is when doing this, any elite card. So you got to know prices. Generally, I already know that 80 and 81s can sell for 9.5K. I know that 82s right now will sell for 15, 16K. And I know that 83s will sell for 18 to 20K. And I know that 84s I can sell for 29K. And 85s I can sell for, you know, at least usually 31, 32K. So that's kind of the prices we're going for here. And then of course everything past that I probably need to check. I know a bunch of the 86 to 87 overall cards prices, but anything past that I don't really know very well. Like a Shaq Mason, I have no idea how much he goes for. All right, he goes for 165K, not a buy. So we don't want to buy any of these, right? So if we're selling 81s for 9.5K, that means we're making 86, like we're actually getting 8,600 after taxes, which means that I kind of want to buy it for like 7,500 or less to make sure that I'm at least making 1K, is the way I'm looking at it. So yeah, none of those are buys. Honestly, the big day of sniping for me is because you can see I was at over 500K when we started this video. Obviously, I've made a purchase since then, but I was at over 500K, and the way I got up to that much, I was probably at 400K, and then I made a couple purchases while also sniping, and I got up to over 500K, which was kind of cool because it's the first time I've been over 500K. Anytime I kind of get near 500K, I tend to start making purchases as we check out this Tommy Bohannon, who's 65K, just like every other 87 overall. You know, I tend to make purchases and upgrade my team because my team's not that great. You know, it's 86 overall. That's fine. It's good enough. But there are definitely positions that I have been very lackluster in. For example, Trent Williams his price went down. Trent Williams used to be going for much more than that. But if you find a card you like, sometimes it's not worth upgrading that card to a better overall because the better overall might not fit in your play style as well as the first card did, even though the first card is, you know, lower overall. And that's an important thing to keep in mind. I feel like a lot of people don't really keep that in mind when they're playing. They're like, you know, I got this 88 overall card, and it's better than the 85, 86 overall card I have here. But that doesn't mean you should replace them with that card. It depends on your play style. If you're a player who tends to run, you know, a lot of deep plays, a lot of, you know, deep crossing plays and streaks and stuff, you know, replacing 83 Tyreek Hill with 86 Larry Fitzgerald, not a good idea. As we can buy this Tavon Young here, you know, you can't beat that 91 speed. Larry Fitzgerald, he's just not going to be able to do the same things. If you're running deep crossing patterns with Larry Fitzgerald, he's not going to get open because he's not going to be fast enough to, you know, beat a cornerback or beat a safety. So, you know, that's a kind of an extreme example, but like you got to keep that in mind as we missed out on this Ogden here. Darn. That's frustrating. Thought we had him there. Obviously, I got the Tavon Young for 7K, which is a nice buy, but I saw that Ogden. I was like, ooh, that's a nice couple K right there. If we can find any 85 overall for 25K, we are picking it up instantly. Ooh, Linder. That's a buy. Definitely a buy. I know centers prices have gone down, but this guy used to be going for 40, 45K. And at minimum, I know I can sell 84 overalls for 29K. So if I sell them for 29K, that's 1K profit, which, you know what, I'll take my 1K profit. But I think his price might go up. And actually, we're going to try selling him for like 32.5. I think his price might go up as like the week goes on, because cards tend to be more expensive in the middle of the week than they do on weekends. That's just a general tip for buying cards, sniping cards, building your team, whatever. If you want to make upgrades, as long as it's not on a card that just came out, you want to do it during the weekend. On Fridays, generally, especially, because that's when people are going to be ripping packs. When people are ripping packs, that's when prices go down. Other than the Mahomes, oh wait, 13K. Hold on, let me check something. I want to check 82 to 83 overall prices, because that 13K might be a buy. So let's see what these 82s are going for. All right, so 82s, these are going for 16K. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll sell them for 16K. We just got to get ourselves back onto the Chiefs filter, and we'll see if he's still up. Is he still up? Where is he? All right, he's still here. Kendall Fuller. All right, we'll take him. 16K, that's, you know, about a K and a half, 1.4K of profit. Take that. So we've probably made about 5K so far, which, you know, isn't a lot. We haven't really been able to get a big, good snipe yet, but slowly but surely, man, slowly but surely. That's how you get thick. That's how you get thick. You know what I'm saying? You don't get thick by one day at the gym. You don't get thick by one day at the gym. It's a process. It's a process. You gotta go every day. Gotta go 5 days a week. You gotta eat, right? You gotta do all these things. As we see this Brandon Linder again for 24K. How much is he going for? 24, 26, that's my card right there. Honestly, I'm gonna buy that card. I think I can sell him. I know it's kind of a bad thing to invest too heavily into, you know, one market, the Brandon Linder market, because if his price goes down, I didn't just miss out on two cards. I just, you know, missed out on. I mean, I didn't just miss out on one card. I missed out on two cards, as that Kendall Fuller sold right there. Like, that's suddenly two cards that I've lost money on instead of just one card that I lost money on. So, you know, can be scary, but I think I can sell them for 29K, and I'm obviously trying to sell the other one for 32K. All right, so we have this TJ Lang here for 7,200. Again, I can sell him for 9,500. That's over a K. And when you're only putting in 7K to begin with, 1K is good profit. Clay Matthews. Speaking of Clay Matthews, did you guys see the hit last week and then the hit this week? He got flagged for? Absolutely ridiculous. Like last week was a horrible call for that. It was an absolutely horrible call. And then this week it got worse. This week his tackle on Alex Smith. He sacked Alex Smith. And it not only was a clean tackle, it was like it wasn't even close to borderline. There's just no excuse for it. It was just a perfectly good, it was an arm tackle. Like it was just an arm tackle. That's all it was. As we pick up this Tre'Davious White here for 28K. It was just an arm tackle. He grabbed him on the shoulder by the arm, did not hit him in the head, no crown of the helmet, no nothing. The only point of contact between Clay Matthews and Alex Smith was Clay Matthews' giant meaty arm, which wrapped Alex Smith up down by the chest. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I just don't understand it. And obviously it's frustrating because it's now 2 on him that were both, booty calls. I just don't get it. We're going to put this Tre'Davious White up for $33,500. How about that Bills game? The Bills absolutely smoked the Vikings. Where did that come from? The Bills are the worst team in the NFL. They are. They're the worst team in the NFL. And the Vikings are low-key, they're kind of one of the best teams in the NFL. I wouldn't say they're the best, as we can pick up this Patrick Robinson here and sell him for 16K. They're not the best. They might be top 5, but they're definitely in the conversation for one of the top teams in the NFL. And they got blown out by the Bills. And I'm someone who does not believe in Josh Allen. I did not believe in Josh Allen when he was coming out of college. I still don't believe in him. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's going to be good. But wow, that was embarrassing on the Vikings front. As we're gonna check out this Hopkins price. All right, 140K. And the reason I don't believe. Ooh, that's a buy right there. Yes, please, Aeneas Williams. This is actually a pretty good card right here. His 85. He's fast. He's got good coverage stats. Like, I take it back. He doesn't. I thought he had good coverage stats. I think it must be his 86 or his 87 overall card. This one's just fast. It has decent speed. But the reason I don't believe in Josh Allen is obviously he's very athletic. He's made a lot of very athletic plays. I've been very impressed with that, actually. But he's obviously got the incredible arm strength. He can throw the ball 80 yards down the field. Like, how many people can do that? But he doesn't throw the ball accurately. And that's kind of the most important thing when being a quarterback. Like, there are 2 things when being a quarterback. Throwing the ball accurately and making good decisions. If you can do both of those things, you will be successful at the NFL level. Regardless... Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, no! Ugh! Oh, that's horrible. That was... I'm really upset that we missed that. How the... did we miss that? Thought we had it. And we've seen plenty of small school quarterbacks come into the NFL and absolutely light it up. Ben Roethlisberger went to University of Miami of Ohio, which is obviously not a big school. But you know what he did? He broke every single passing record in that league's history. That's what studs do. Studs are good. And you can say, oh, he didn't have good receivers. Well, yeah, but he's also going up against bad cornerbacks and, worse coaching, worse defensive schemes. It's easier to play against bad defenses. Which is why you see guys like, oh, that Jordan Poyer. I got to go back and get that. Jordan Poyer. But that's why you see guys like Ben Roethlisberger, who when they're in college, they break every record in the books because they're going against bad competition. And clearly, you know, you see it, and they're clearly too good for the competition that they're playing against. That's how you know that someone can be NFL ready. Or not, I want to say NFL ready, but possibly a good NFL player. Is that if they're too good for the competition that they're playing against. He could be awesome. I just don't think he will be. I'm not discounting the fact that he could be. If I had to make a prediction as to whether he will be or he won't be, I'm going to say he won't be. Danny Trevathan, these Bears players tend to be able to sell these Bears players for over 30K, so I think I'm good with buying that one. And so I'm going to try putting him up for a whole day, and maybe I can get him for 34K, 33K. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, can we get this? Can we get this? Nice. That's like what? That's what? That's 5K right there. Sell him for 20K. That's 5K. And I think he's deservedly impressed with himself because he's really good. Oh, we missed out on that. That was a good. That was another some more money right there. But I feel like he's impressed with himself to the point where he's impressed with himself in the manner that he has confidence in himself to succeed at any level against any competition and to overcome any adversity that he might be faced with. And I think that's a different overconfidence. It's a different kind of self-impressed. Ooh, that's a snipe. Come on, can we get this? Can we get this? Nice. That was a good one right there. That's like 5K. We can sell for at least 30, 31. I feel like other people kind of just take that and think that they're too good for any competition, right? The difference is being able to overcome any competition versus... Nice, we sold that Linder. That's good. So at least one of them is sold. Being able to overcome any challenge versus being too good for any challenge. I think that's the difference, and I think that's the difference between Baker Mayfield and a lot of other guys who get drafted high overall and come in with super high expectations. So that's my little spiel. We're probably going to end this pretty soon because it's been 45 minutes for me. I don't know how much I'm going to edit this down. I don't even know if I'm going to keep all like the story times, but yeah, at this point, you know, we're under 300K from, you know, the things that we've bought, but we can figure out just how much money we'll make. I'll do these Vikings, and I'll finish the third column of teams, and I'll go see how much money I think I will have made in this 45 minutes of sniping. Oh, Micah Hyde. Yep, I'll buy him. I can sell him for 20K, make a couple K. How much was he? 15 and a half? So that's, what, 2.5K? 2.5K is good. Also, one thing I think I'm going to start doing is I think I'm going to start predicting the NFL games. Just for fun. We'll see how I do. You got this Robbie Gold here. Can sell him for 20K. I forgot how much I bought. I think I bought him for 16K. Man, I'm not paying attention to like how much I'm actually buying these people for. I just see the number and I think, ooh, that's a good thing, and I just buy it. Don't even think twice about it. I have no idea how much I bought him for. Not even a clue. No buys. All right. Let's back out, and we're gonna see how much. We're gonna see how much money we are expected to make for this 45 minutes of sniping. So Robbie Gold, 15,750, and I'll keep a running counter on the screen too, probably in some corner. I don't know. So Robbie Gold for 15,750. Sell him for 20. 20K. That's 2,250. So we'll say 2K. Micah Hyde for 15,500. That's 2.5K. So that's 4.5K. Larry Allen for 23K. Sell him at 31. We'll say 31. and that'd be what, 2,800 versus 2,300. That's 5K. What were we just at? What were we just at? I got like I'm losing the running total in my head. I'm losing the running total. Is he an 82 or an 83? Literally the third time I've asked this. Yeah, 21K. So that was, what was it, 20? So we made at minimum 30K, maybe 35, 40K in that 45 minutes right there. So that's pretty dope. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be back sometime throughout, on Tuesday or Wednesday, predicting all the NFL games. We're going to do that because it sounds like fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned some things about sniping. And if you haven't already, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more thick content and to join the thick players movement to become an absolute thick monster. Peace.